Thank you.
Yep.
There's a Johnny Rivers song. Oops, I got to speak into my mic. A Johnny Rivers song. There we go. Standing on a mountain looking down on the city. The way I feel is a doggone pity. Teardrops falling down the mountainside. Many times I've been here, many times I've cried. We used to be so happy when we were in love. High on the mountain of love. Night after night I've been standing here alone, weeping my heart out till the cold gray dawn, praying that you're lonely and you come here too, hoping that by chance I might get a glimpse of you, trying hard to find you somewhere up above. High on the mountain of love. Mountain of love, a mountain of love. You should be ashamed. You used to be a mountain of love. You just changed your name. Way down below there's a 500,000 people. Somewhere there's a church with a big tall steeple. Inside the church there's an altar filled with flowers. Them bells are ringing that should have been ours. That's why I'm so lonely, my dreams gone above. High on the mountain of love. A mountain of love, a mountain of love. You should be ashamed. We used to be a mountain of love. You just changed your name. Mountain of love, a mountain of love. You should be ashamed. We used to be a mountain of love. You just changed your name. Way down below there's a 500,000 people. Somewhere there's a church with a big tall steeple. Inside the church there's an altar filled with flowers. Wedding bells are ringing that should have been ours. That's why I'm so lonely, my tears gone above. High on the mountain of love. High on the mountain of love. High mountain of love. Thank you. That's a sad song that makes me happy. I'm going to do another sad song that makes me happy. This one makes me happy that I'm not as miserable as the guy that is in this song. Hear that lonesome whistle. He sounds too blue to cry. That midnight train is whining low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I've never seen a night so long when time goes crawling by. The moon just went behind a cloud to hide his face, cry. Did you ever see a robin begin to die. That means he's lost his will to live. I'm so lonesome I cry. Silence of a fallen star lights up the purple sky, and as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I Oh, I hope that didn't make it too sad. Originally, if you looked at the advertisements for all this, I was supposed to have two of my three sons here. The other one is going to play piano, but he's been replaced by this computer here instead. And so then I was going to do it all by myself, but I thought, hey, if I take the bass parts out of all these songs, then he could play. And he's a good bass player. So anyway, Jack's going to be featured on this next song called Who Are These People? No, not that. In the books that I've been reading, they say exactly what they mean. They don't say ah, 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 ah. They don't stutter, they don't mutter, they don't repeat themselves. They don't repeat themselves. Know exactly what they're doing, they know why. Who are these people? Where do they live? So much to offer, they have so much to give. Who are these people? What do they know that I don't know? Who are they? In the movies I've been watching, everyone is beautiful, unless they're ugly. Then they're really ugly, acting like it all makes sense to be doing what they do. They don't act anything at all like me and you. Who are these people? Where do they live? I haven't met them in my travels, never went to school with them. Perfect sentences, calm and collected, so full of confidence. They're not sick unless they're dying. They don't watch too much TV. Their life's so action-packed that they may never get to sleep. Who are these people? What do they know that I don't know? who are they? Bass solo. Recycle perfume pages from a glossy magazine. Swim the random channels of remote control. Run a music marathon on late night radio. A family photo album of people I don't know. Who are these people? Where do they live? I haven't met them in my travels. Never went to school with them. Where are these keen minds with their perfect sentences? Calm and collected, so full of confidence. Who are these people? What do they know that I don't know? Who are they? Take us out. That's by a little duo called Trout Fishing in America. I'm going to play this next song to prove that I do know how to play some songs that were written in this century. I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. But darling, just whatever. Where am I sure. Sorry, I forgot the words. My baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight. I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. Now we are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man. I listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this, darling. You look perfect tonight. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person. She looks perfect. I don't deserve this, darling. You look perfect tonight. See, I can play things written in this century. I just can't sing them. Right? Well, the next three songs that I'm going to do are songs that I've written, and I have been privileged to have three different purposes or venues for writing songs. First one is I go to Mount Zion Church in Bemidji, and it's a small church, not a lot of people there, but they don't mind singing songs that I've written, right, Steve? Most of the time. Okay, and this is one of those. I will be content in you. I will be content in you. I'll be satisfied to do your will. I won't watch what others do. I won't watch what others do. Walking in your spirit, I'm fulfilled. Take my life and make me whole. Let your peace, oh Lord, flow through my soul. Every trial you'll see me through, and I will be content in you. 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 And I will find my rest in you. I will find my rest in you. There is just no peace outside your call. Slay the old and grow the new. By your grace I do forsake it all. Lord, I give to you my life. Whether rich or poor, I'll be alright. In the life you've called me to, I will find my rest in you. 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 Thank you. The other venue that I had an opportunity to write songs for was, I was a teacher at Horace May School in Bemidji for 38 years, and I see one of my former students and another of my former students here. And anyway, so I wrote a bunch of songs for school, and one of them was our art teacher came up and he said, you know, my kids keep forgetting what the primary colors are. They don't, you know, we need to write a song about primary colors. So this one came to me, I guess. You keep on staring at the palette like you don't know what to do. You're mixing it up, trying to find the right hue. But the color you want, it ain't nothing new. It's a primary color, red, yellow, or blue. Red is the color of a warm sunset. Red is an apple that I eat you. Yeah. Red is a radish, red is a rose. And everybody's heard about the reindeer's nose. So quit your staring at the palette like you don't know what to do. Choose a primary color, red, yellow, or blue. Yellow is a taxi on a busy city street. Yellow to a farmer is a shock of bright. Yellow is a daisy, yellow is the sun, and yellow is the color that I'm spreading on my bun. Blue in the summer is the color of the sky. I see it when I stare into my little baby's eye. Blue is the swimming pool I swim in when it's hot. A blueberry is blue, but a strawberry is not. So now you're thinking that I'm crazy, you're thinking that I'm mean. You need a few more choices to color your scene. For two primary colors in a mixing machine, you get your secondary colors, orange, purple, and green. So you're staring at the palette like you don't know what to do. Choose a primary color, red, yellow, or blue. Or for two primary colors in a mixing machine, you get your secondary colors, orange, purple, and green. Primary colors, primary colors, primary colors. So Vanessa, what are the primary colors? Anyway, and then the other reason that I write songs is because I have a wonderful family and a beautiful wife. And sometimes the inspiration hits me. She was out of town caring for her sick sister, and she was going to be gone for a while. And I thought, now, how can I surprise her when she gets home? So I thought, I know, I'll take the sheets and on the bed and I'll wash them and I'll put them out on the line to dry, you know, and they'll have the nice fresh air. And when I was putting them out to dry, this melody came to me. And I didn't know where the melody came from until after I was sitting in the garage figuring out, you know, what the chords are and what it was. And it turns out that we have these wind chimes that I was listening to, and the wind chimes were actually giving me that melody that I was thinking of. So, and by the way, this one, you'll hear my son James's piano in this one. He does a nice job. You also hear the wind chimes. It's called Sheets. Out on the line, hoping there will be enough time for them to dry before it rains. It's nearly overcast today, but I remember hearing my okay if you can see a patch of blue. You're gone away. You'll be back on Sunday, and then you'll say, ah, the sheets smell good. Right now you're far from home. It won't be too long before I hear you say, ah, the sheets smell so good. Picking flowers for the vase. Can't wait to see the smile upon your face, to see the light shining from your eyes. You've got me yearning for the day when we can throw our cares away and nestle in each other's arms. You're gone away, but you'll be back on Sunday, and then you'll say, ah, the sheets smell good. Right now you're far from home, but it won't be too long before I hear you say, ah, the sheets smell so good. So if you see a patch of blue in a sky that's mostly dark and gray, let it remind you that I love you. Thank you. This one's just a little bit sillier. It's a Roger Miller song. How many of you remember Roger Miller? Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I've been 2 hours of pushing brooms, buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. 3rd boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out shoes. I ain't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found, short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all of the children and all of their names, and every handout in every town, and every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I've been 2 hours of pushing brooms, buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. Muskrat, muskrat, candlelight, doing the town and doing it right in the evening. It's pretty pleasing. Muskrat Susie, muskrat Sam, do the jitterbug out in muskrat land, and they shimmy. So skinny, and they whirl and they twirl and they tango, singing and jingling the jango, floating like the heavens above. Looks like muskrat love. They whirl and they twirl and they tango, singing and jingling a jango, floating like the heavens above. Looks like muskrat love. Nibbling on bacon, chewing on cheese. Sam says to Susie, honey, would you please be my missus? She says yes with a kiss. Now he's tickling her fancy and rubbing her toe, muzzle to muzzle. Now anything goes as they wriggle. Sue starts to giggle. They miss me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. I thought it was infatuation. Oh, but it's lasted so long that now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. Oh, you. The great Sam Cooke. Remember me when the west wind moves on the field of barley. You'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while on the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? We'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we lie in fields of gold. See the west wind move like a lover's soul on the fields of barley. Feel her body rise as you kiss her mouth among the fields of gold. Never made promises lightly, and there have been some that I've broken, but I swear in the days still left, we'll walk in fields of gold. We'll walk in fields of gold. Many in fields of gold. We walked in fields of gold. Thank you. I was leading worship in church, not today, but last week. And we played an old hymn, and I thought, that is so pretty. We should do that for this gig. And maybe you guys would sing along with it. So Kathy, would you come up and join me? And we're going to sing this old hymn. Join us on the chorus if you know it. Can somebody get me a bench? A bench? Pass me not, O gentle Savior. Hear my humble cry. While on others thou art calling, do not pass me by. Savior, Savior, Savior. They are good. You know, I'm not so sure a guy couldn't get saved just by singing that song. I'll leave that to you theologians, but while we go on to this next one. This song you might get a date to if you sang it. I'm not sure. I like springtime flowers that grow along the lane. I like sunshine showers, walking in the rain. I like a 3-day weekend, Sundays at the zoo, and in 25 words or less, I'll tell you why I like you. You got a sensational smile, irresistible eyes. Ah, but the fascinating thing about you is you look lonesome too. I'd like to drive my scooter up and down your street. I like toast and honey, 'cause that makes my morning sweet. I like a malt shop after hours, Coleman Hawkins blue, and in 25 words or less, I'll tell you why I like you. You got a sensational smile, irresistible eyes. Ah, but the fascinating thing about you is you look lonesome too. I like a tropical island, I play my ukulele in the lagoon, climb up a coconut tree, hula hula with the local baboon. Milkshakes, cupcakes, clam bakes, sweepstakes, lazy afternoons, and in 25 words or less, I'll tell you why I like you. You got a sensational smile, irresistible eyes. Ah, but the fascinating thing about you is you look lonesome. I'm so lonesome, and you look lonesome too. Paradise, put up a parking lot with the pink hotel, a boutique and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? The paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Bop, 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 shoo. Bop, bop, bop. All the trees and put them in a tree museum, and they charged all the people $1.50 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Bop, 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 shoo. Bop, bop, bop. Farmer, put away your DDT now. Give me spots on my apples and leave me the birds and the bees, please. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Bop, 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 shoo. Bop, bop, bop. when the big yellow taxi took my baby away. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Take paradise, put up a parking lot. Bop, 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 shoot. Bop, bop, bop. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Take paradise, put up a parking lot. Bop, 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 shoot. Bop, bop, bop. Got time for one more. I think it will be Veronica. This is a song written by Elvis Costello, along with one of my favorite composers of all time, Paul McCartney. Is it all in the pretty little head of yours? What goes on in that place in the dark? I used to know a girl and I could have sworn her name was Veronica. She used to have a carefree mind of her own, delicate look in her eyes. These days I'm afraid she's not even sure her name is Veronica. Do you suppose that waiting hands on eyes, Veronica has gone to hide all the time she laughs at those who shout her name and steal the clothes? Veronica, Veronica, Veronica. Did the days drag by? Did the favors wane? Did he roam all the town all the while? Will you wake from a dream with the wolf at your door, reaching out for Veronica? Well, it was all of 65 years ago. The world was the street where she lived, and the young man sailed in the ship in the sea with the picture of Veronica. I'm the Empress of India, and as she closed her eyes upon the world and picked upon the bones of last week's news, she spoke his name out loud again. Do you suppose the waiting hands on eyes, Veronica has gone to hide all the time she laughs at those who shout her name and steal the clothes? Veronica, Veronica, Veronica sits in her favorite chair. She sits very quiet and still. They call her a name and they never get it right. They don't, nobody else will. But she used to have a carefree mind of her own, a devious look in her eye, saying you can call me anything you like. My name is Veronica. Do you suppose the waiting hands on eyes, Veronica has gone to hide all the time she laughs at those who shout her name and steal clothes? Veronica, Veronica, Veronica. Thank you very much.